In 2026, Citadel's Ken Griffin paid an astonishing $45 million for a Stegosaurus skeleton. This wasn't a museum acquisition. It was a private purchase, making it the most expensive fossil ever sold at auction, and highlighting a burgeoning, often opaque market. For centuries, significant fossil discoveries were the domain of natural history museums and academic institutions. They were seen as public trusts, vital for scientific research and education, carefully cataloged and displayed for all to see. But over the last 2 decades, a seismic shift has occurred. The private market for dinosaur fossils has exploded, driven by a new class of ultra-wealthy collectors who view these ancient relics as high-value assets, much like fine art or rare gemstones. This market operates with a distinct set of rules. Unlike regulated art markets, the fossil trade often lacks transparency, with many sales happening behind closed doors, away from public scrutiny. This privacy appeals to those who prefer discretion in their high-value acquisitions. The price tags are staggering. In 2020, a Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton named Stan fetched $31.8 million. Just 3 years later, another T-Rex, Shen, sold for $15.3 million. These figures dwarf what most public institutions can afford, creating a distinct imbalance. This trend means fewer iconic specimens are entering public museums, limiting access for researchers and the general public. Instead, they become centerpieces in private estates, accessible only to their owners and select guests, a stark contrast to their original scientific purpose. Salomon Aron, a leading figure in the private fossil market, highlights the allure. These aren't just bones. They are tangible pieces of deep time, holding immense cultural and scientific value. For collectors, owning a piece of prehistory offers a unique prestige. The private market also incentivizes discovery. Prospectors, often operating on private land, can sell their finds directly to collectors, bypassing the often lengthy and less lucrative process of working with public institutions. This fuels a different kind of excavation. However, this commercialization raises ethical questions. Concerns persist about the potential for illegal excavation, damage to scientific integrity, and the loss of critical contextual data when fossils are removed without proper archaeological protocols. The market for dinosaur fossils is evolving, mirroring the dynamics of the high-end art world. Wealthy individuals are increasingly investing in unique, irreplaceable assets, driving up prices and shifting the balance from public access to private ownership. The lesson here is that, as value accrues to rarity, even the most ancient relics of our planet become commodities, reshaping who controls access to history and knowledge.